Hi everyone, Vegas Film Critic here, Jeffrey K. Howard, here to review the family drama Megan Leavey about the true story of a woman Marine and her bomb-sniffing dog, Rex. I know it sounds like a pitch for a movie, but it's a true story about a woman Marine going over 100 missions with her dog, Rex, over in Iraq, trying to find IEDs, try to find roadside bombs, protecting our troops, protecting our convoys. Dangerous work by any means. I mean, they're the ones they send in first. Kate Mara plays Megan Leavey, who in her life, you know, she doesn't come from a great background, her great home. She has a broken marriage. She has a broken relationship with her family. Her mother, played by Edie Falco, is phenomenal. She's trying to find some sort of stability in her life. She's trying to find some discipline and direction. So she joins the Marine Corps. Like most lost souls do, they join the military. But of course, she's not fitting into the Marine Corps. She is trying to figure out exactly, you know, what her purpose is, but she's still bringing those bad attitudes and those bad habits with her into the military. And Common, who plays her drill instructor, recognizes it immediately. He's saying, look, you better start shedding this attitude or I'm going to bounce you out of here. So if you're listening out there, that's how the military is. You can't just join. Even if you have bad baggage, you got to change. You got to adapt. You got to be part of a team, and you got to be part of a group and the greatest fighting force in the world history. So of course one day she's cleaning out the dog doo-doo in the canine and kennels, you know, for the dogs that go on the front line, who are considered soldiers, by the way. They are warriors. And she's like watching them training through the picket fence, and she's saying to herself, hey, how do you get to become one of these dog trainers and dog handlers that go out and find bombs and do these incredible missions? And Common's like, look, you got to be perfect at shooting. You got to be perfect at all these. Oh, he gives them a laundry list for her to go accomplish things. And believe it or not, she does. She is that determined. The turning point in her life is when not only being certified to get into the program, but then also picking Rex, a dog that's got attitude, a dog that's been over, rightly so, over there in Iraq, and just being in combat. Animals suffer the same kind of shell shock mishaps as human beings do. So they're under stress, they're under, you know, they get tired, they're the same things as their human counterparts. So she picks Rex, they bond, they go over to Iraq, they find bombs. I mean, it's the Hurt Locker with a dog. I mean, that's how I pitch this. It really is. And, you know, sometimes the movie's a little intense, you know, so I say it's a family film because it's very inspirational. But there are times of wartime scenes that are just kind of, I was on edge big time. But of course, a bomb goes off, they're injured, and the rest of the movie is about her trying to adopt Rex, because you can't let this dog go out in the general public because they're warriors first and foremost. But secondly, you know, they're not, you need someone who know how to train and handle these dogs, you know, after being in combat for those many years. So I was really, you know, at times the movie's kind of cheesy, you know, the relationship between, you know, Megan Leavey and her dog is just kind of corny, but, you know, I think they dumb it down, some of that, so that the kids can relate to it more, you know. And if you're a dog lover like I am, you just absolutely appreciate where you're coming from. But this is like to the 10th level. It really is. So this is a story about heroes on 4 legs, on 2 legs, true story, a true hero of by all means, both of them. And I think this is something that you and your family will tremendously enjoy, and thank them for your service. All right, so check out Megan Leavey opening this weekend. All right, for more reviews and interviews, surf on over to my website at vegasfilmcritic.com. Also, check me out on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And if you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe, thumbs up, share, comment below. What did you think of the film? Come back and tell me. I'm Jeffrey Garrett in Las Vegas, where it's starting to become 102 degrees already. Can you see me sweating in here? I have no air in this room. All right, it's not your problem. I'm Jeffrey Howard. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you next time.